All right, we're going to finish, well, work on that nose cone, and I think I know how I'm going to do it. So we're going to take and turn it around in the 3-jaw and put some parallels under it, get it to run true, and then we're going to turn it. And the turning it is going to be a problem because it's not a straight line, it's an arc. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. I'm going to probably take some cuts and filing and sanding. So anyway, we're at the lathe and we're going to have at it. So there it is. We're going to take this out of here. And we're going to clamp it in there like this. And then we're going to kind of bevel it. And then bevel it in nope, that's too tall. Just need one parallel. And okay, that should run pretty true. We'll see here in a second. And we will run it at about 200. All right. It's got some wobble to it, but I'm looking back this way. Yeah, it's got a little wobble on the backside. Just going to try it again. Wonder if I can get 2 of them in there. Nope, can't get 2 in there. Now, let's see. It's running true now, or truer. It's not going to be exactly perfect. It's going to have a little bit of a wobble, but it's not going to be much. So now we want to turn this so we can, yeah. I'm going to turn the compound. So it's like that. We're not paying attention to the angles. We're gonna play it by ear. And we need to turn our tool post a little. This is, if this works, it'll be a miracle. Now, okay. Right there, we're going to lock the table down this way, and then we're going to try turning it some. And we've ran it so it should have lube around. Okay. Now, this is where we're going to be turning this and blending into each cut, I hope. Okay. It ain't taking much at a time, I guess, if it works. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't know. Let's turn the tool post a little bit. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't want to leave a shoulder back there up on the top. I want to no, shoot, this isn't going to work. Unless I put it at a sharper angle. It's gonna leave this square or this corner back here unless I go at an angle in. Let's move it up to there. Very interesting. And that's got to go to a point, so it's got to go a lot further than what we're turning this at. So Well, it's going to look like a cone, but it's going to be a sharp point. I mean, it's going to be a sharp angle instead of an angle like that, curved. It's going to be straight now, because I can't figure out how to do that without a radius tool, a radius cutter. So I will continue on. And it'll have a shoulder in the back. Alright, it cut it all the way. I'm going to feed out now. Well, it kind of looks like a cone. Let's emery this up a little bit. Let's put a chamfer on there. Let's put a chamfer on it first. Chamfer tool. Well, How's it look? It should have been, you know, arced like that, but this will work. I got some chips down in the hole though. Oh, I forgot to put my safety glasses on. Let's go over to the surface plate, turn it on there and see what it looks like. I'll meet you at the surface plate. Okay, here we are. And I think what I'll do is I'll put a couple spanner holes in it also. Ooh, tip it off of there. This is the reverse of what it's going to spin, but I think that'll work. Now I'm going to go over to the mill and I'm going to go opposites and put spanner wrench in for an adjustable spanner so that I can have a way of tightening it without marring it all up. So I will meet you at the mill. Okay, here's my safety glasses. I didn't wear them. That's not a good habit to get into. So now we want to put it like this, then we can flip it. So try a 1, 2, 3 block. Three blocks centered. Because if I get it off center, it'll throw that engine out of balance. So take it like that. Nope, this won't work. Reason is, if I try to, I can get one side, then if I try to flip it around, it's going to be off center. So, what to do? There's got to be a way of doing this. Huh. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to super glue that down. And then I'm going to have to leave it set for a while. And then after it sits for a while, we'll come back and carefully load it this way and then load it the other way. We'll load on this surface and we'll load on this surface. This surface and this surface. But first, I want to take and tip broke off. And when I come to take it apart, I'll just heat it up with a torch. That should loosen the glue up. Okay. That should do it. So now I'll take this super glue and lay it over here. The one with the nozzle broke off of it. And I will work on it again tomorrow after the glue has set up and dried. So, anyway, this will work, I think. Here I go thinking again. I thought it would work too with moving the tool post around. You know, cut it at an angle, move it, cut it at an angle, move it, cut it at an angle, move it, until I got to the front where it would be down to a sharp point. But I kind of like this looks anyway. So, regardless, it's meant to hold the prop tight on the motor shaft, and I think it'll do that. And so now I need to I'm going to clean up the shop a little bit, and we'll leave this sit until tomorrow, and we'll see if it will hold up. If it holds up, fine. If not, well, it should have. So, anyway, we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.